Hello, I'm Angeli Velasquez and welcome to This Week in Review for November 4th, 2011 on Greenroofs TV. The project of the week is the Cuartel de Bayaja green roof built in 2011 in San Juan, Puerto Rico. The Bayaja Infantry Barracks building was constructed by the Spanish Army between 1854 and 1864 and is one of the most impressive structures made by Spain in the New World. Used until 1898 as infantry barracks and permanent housing for approximately 1,000 soldiers, it consisted of rooms for officers, soldiers, and their families, storage, kitchens, dining rooms, jail cells, and stables for horses. Today, the Bayaja Barracks houses several educational and cultural organizations, namely the Museo de las Americas on the second floor of the building since 1992. The extensive roof-like green roof was part of several green intervention projects done to the barracks, including a 151.2 kilowatt PV system with 720 solar panels. Completed less than a month ago, the new 24,000 square foot green roof was designed by the architect Edmundo Colon with the help of GRP David Aponte. The green roof also has green walls and an artificial wetland built to manage higher roof stormwater amounts, which is used on a needed basis as a supplemental irrigation system. To learn more about the Cuartel de Bayaja, click on our Project of the Week photo on our homepage. Advertiser press release: Innovations to Green Grid Green Roof take stormwater retention to a new level. Guernsey residents enjoy a la masque Zinco green roof. Cinca Sarnafil roof recycling program recognized by Society of Plastics Engineer. Nathan Phillips Square wins 2011 Award of Excellence. Live Roof Hybrid Green Roof System supports transformation in front of Toronto City Hall. Industry update: EPA announced a commitment to using an integrated planning process to help local governments. Over at Sky Gardens, check out Linda's latest posts. Vote for the Brooklyn Greens rooftop farm for vertigo farming. City Green's latest issue is available: Parks Enhancing Livability in Cities, and our GPW. November 5th is the Fall Garden and Home Festival in El Cajon, California. November 8th through the 9th is the 3rd annual Retrofitting and Planning Sustainable Suburbs Summit in Toronto, Canada. November 9th through the 12th is the Greening Cities Conference in Sydney, Australia. Also November 9th through the 12th is Green Cities at National League of Cities Congress of Cities and Exposition in Phoenix, Arizona. And on November 11th is Green News for Healthy Cities Green Infrastructure, Policies, Performance, and Projects in New York, New York. Joe Eaton of the SF Gate says, California Academy of Sciences roof is thriving. The Academy's roof is planted with beech strawberry, bush monkeyflower, and many other species of herbs, shrubs, annuals, perennials, grasses, succulents, and ferns. One success story was Self-Heal, prunella, a purple-flowered mint herb. Frank Almeida, California Academy of Sciences Senior Curator, said, Bumblebees just love it. Also loving the roof are butterflies. They are really happy with the tall, yellow-blossomed Hooker's Evening Primrose. Part of the roof's message is that a plant and animal partnership is very important. Almeida said it's important to learn that plants don't just make it on their own. They have a long evolutionary partnership with pollinators. The roof attracts insects and other creatures like bumblebees and honeybees, white and west coast lady butterflies, and even a red-tailed hawk. Human visitors love the roof too, and you can learn more when you take a tour. Emma Dutton and Bethany Leggett of Medill Reports Chicago report on indoor harvest of fresh produce, part of new green arrivals at O'Hare. They say the latest modernization at O'Hare International Airport includes an aeroponic vegetable, herb, and edible flower garden. Some of the restaurants are using lettuce, cilantro, and basil grown from the 26 vertical columns inside the airport. Tim Blank, founder and president of Orlando-based Future Growing, designed the aeroponic garden for O'Hare and said, in this particular case, we're growing all this food crop right here from farm to table. So we're bypassing the transportation and the chilling and all those components that create a huge carbon footprint to the plant. Water is one of the #1 issues that we're dealing with in this country. There is a water crisis, especially out west, where most of this food is grown. The indoor garden is one of the latest green initiatives by the Chicago Department of Aviation to increase the sustainability of Chicago airports, showcased at the 4th Annual Airports Going Green Conference. By the way, the O'Hare Aeroponic Garden is featured in the Greenroofs.com top 10 list of hot trends in green roof and green wall design. If you missed our inaugural virtual summit, the next time you can see Linda and Haven's top 10 presentation will be next month in Philadelphia for the 9th Annual Cities Alive Green Roof and Wall Conference. To learn more about these stories and new ones posted daily, go to our In the News or Newslinks section of our website. Send us your green articles, videos, and images to editor@greenroofs.com and share your green roof or green wall info with the world. And make sure to keep up with everything Greenroofs.com by following us on Twitter, liking us on Facebook, being a member of our network on LinkedIn, and subscribing to our Green Roofs TV channel on YouTube. This has been This Week in Review for November 4th, 2011 on Green Roofs TV. I'm Angeli Velasquez, and I'll see you next week. This week's episode is sponsored by the Green Roof Directory, brought to you by Greenroofs.com.